Go. All right, we got it. Okay, everybody, welcome to the July 10th, Wednesday update webinar for OneLife and Dealshaker. So my name is Mark Nishiyama, Blue Diamond leader and GLG Inner Circle member. Today we have a lot of news about our financial world, so we'll get into that real quickly. Today I want to talk about that, and China has come out with their own coin, or they're going to come out with their own coin because of Facebook and Facebook coming out with Libra. That's in the news. And we have information to you about expos, events, and promotions as well. So that's what we do every Monday, Wednesday, Friday here on this webinar. And we record this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so you can listen to it again later on if you don't get to get it the first time, or if you didn't attend. So we have a joke in Hawaii. You know, most Hawaiian words, you have to say it twice, like lomi lomi, or ono ono, or lava lava. And the reason why we say that you have to say it twice is because Hawaii people are slow. Okay, so they get it the second time. So that's why we do this webinar. I can say that because I'm from Hawaii. Okay, it's not putting anybody down, I'm putting myself down. But yeah, that's what the webinar recording is for, and we do that so that everybody can hear it and get updated on what's up with the network. Okay, so a lot of things happening in the network as well, so we'll cover a lot of that too as well. Okay, so let's get into the financial news of this week. Wow, a lot of things happened. It was really exciting. Just in the past couple of days, I think you could see the news. One of the big news is here. BBC banker sent home as Deutsche Bank starts slashing jobs. So what happened in I guess it's Frankfurt. Actually, it's going to happen to Asia too, but they're slashing basically 20,000 jobs, reducing the workforce by a fifth. Okay, I didn't know they had like 97, almost 100,000 workers in this bank. That's a lot of people. So they're slashing 25%, 20%, and you know, that's a big chunk of the bank actually. So the Deutsche Bank, which is a German bank, obviously Deutsch, that's German, has been, you know, under a little bit of scrutiny because they've had some financial difficulties. So it's kind of like, you know, they've been kind of bleeding, and the sharks in the water have been starting to kind of smell that they are kind of flailing in the wind a little bit, flailing in the water anyway. So there'll be sharks that are going to come up, and maybe this bank will be bought out by other banks, other investment banks like JP Morgan, Chase, and you know, there's other possibilities as well. You know, if you watch the movie The Big Short, it was one of the guys in Deutsche Bank that predicted that the housing market would fall in the United States. So Deutsche Bank is a big player. So to understand what, you know, these banks are, is basically you have your normal banks where your savings and loans, or your commercial banks where you know, put your money in and do transactions like your checking account. But these guys are different. These guys take the money from those banks or insurance companies or any big you know, equity investor and invest it and hopefully make money for them. So these banks suffered in 2008 because of the housing crisis and the mortgage-backed securities that went to zero, and all that financial smoke and mirrors that they do. So this is another bank that kind of survived from that period, but also was penalized a lot because of their, you know, unethical practices. So that's Deutsche Bank for you. It is possible that this becomes the next Lehman Brothers that goes under. They're comparing it to that. So if this bank does go under, we are in pretty deep, deep waters. It will be the trigger for the next recession that I always talk about. Okay, so be on the alert. You know, watch. Internet is the best place to get information nowadays about financial things. Hopefully, good things and correct information, not what they put out there about us. But the Deutsche Bank, and the Deutsche Bank is a bank that has been around since the 18, for quite a while anyway, and it's basically German. German people are quite stringent when it comes to money, but this bank is having some financial problems right now. So let's see what happens. They're a little bit, on the edge right now. So let's see what happens and keep watching the news. Okay, so that's something that's there. You'll see news about Deutsche Bank probably every day from now on CNBC or Bloomberg News or YouTube, any of those channels, so you can see it. Okay, so this is one thing. So yeah, they're slashing jobs. So yeah, and they stopped some kind of trading. Did they say that they stopped equity trading? I heard that today. Yeah. So they're trying to be leaner and stronger. Yeah. I get that. But they're also stopping one type of trade that they are very, very good at doing here. Some of the work share trading business in Deutsche Bank is now shutting down. They told me, no. Okay, if you shut down the trading market, why, how are you going to make money? And these guys trade and make money. Yeah, okay, need to know baseball. Oh, Jesus. Painful but unavoidable. Okay. Institutions remain actors in the market. Describe losses, painful, avoidable. Okay, so the share price has gone down, obviously. Okay, so they've been had trouble since 2007 anyway, after the Lehman crisis. Okay, so this is the president, Christian Swing, I think is the pronunciation. So they're trying to regroup right now. Okay, so just read this and look at all the news. So that's the news today. Actually, we need to watch what's going on with this company. Okay, and the good news is, well, sort of good news. Well, I think it's good news because today China announced that they will try to make their own cryptocurrency. Okay, this is very interesting. So Facebook's Libra it says here, it's forcing China. But I don't think it's really forcing China. It's kind of like China is looking at the possibility of using cryptocurrencies, a cryptocurrency, a digital renminbi, RMB, instead of regular RMB. And there's some, strategic moves to this. One is because of all the tariffs that Trump is putting onto Chinese products now, it might be smart to digitize their money so that they can be much quicker when they do transactions. That'd be one thing. But also they'd be able to say that, hey, we have, cryptocurrency, and it's a new money. It's a new money, so you can't take it away from us. Something like that. Okay. But I just really it's good. It's a good idea. You look at all these. I mean, this is what mining actually is. You see all these little ASIC computers here, all tied together, all electricity booming, and they're trying to mine some kind of coin. Bit farms, it says here. It's a typical mining field, but China making their own coin. It's kind of late in the game. I don't know if Japan will ever make their own coin. Maybe Australia will make their own coin. Everybody will try and follow suit and try and make their own coin. Maybe we'll see. Okay, so everybody follows one coin. We're the first. We're the first to have usability. Now Facebook comes up and says they're having a coin. Good for them. They're coming up against the same opposition that we have. The government of the United States are telling them, hey, stop your activity. So obviously, Facebook Libra coin is a coin that is going to be scrutinized against, and also will come against resistance. That's kind of good. Some of the pressure's off us now, so I think I like that. Okay, but look, China comes into the game. Everybody comes into the game. It's like, well, we told you so. So we're in a good position, guys, girls and guys. If all these people come up with cryptocurrency itself will be more recognized. And people will try and understand it more. and try and hold it more, and in that way people will actually have a chance to also get our OneCoin, and that'll be good for our market price when we do go public. Okay, so are we going public? Yes, we are. When? Hopefully very soon. And all the indicators every week, we see the information of how easy it is or how difficult it is actually to go public. So I got information today that a coin that was supposed to go out today, not today, this week or next week. Yeah, this week actually. Well, it's delayed till next month. Okay, so it's not that easy to make a coin, ladies and gentlemen. It's very, very challenging. There's so many hoops you have to jump through to get the coin to actually go public. So the company's doing a great job, I think, with the manpower they have and with the resources they have, and whatever's else is going on with us, and also in the network as well. I think they just need our support, because this is a project that was started by Dr. Ruja, and it's up to us to actually fulfill that project. I met with former leaders of OneLife yesterday. Okay, and they aren't doing anything, to be honest. They're trading Bitcoin. They're trading Bitcoin. That's all they can do. They're not promoting. They're not selling anything. They're just hanging around and just watching. So actually, everybody does believe in our OneCoin going public. And these people, if they didn't get frozen yet, still have their coins, and they want to sell their coins as well when we go public. So we are actually, in the driver's seat. We have a coin that actually has usability, whereas Facebook's coin doesn't have any usability yet. China is now starting to try and make their own, cryptocurrency. Well, we'll see. Okay, it's very exciting times to me. I just get goosebumps every time I think about it. I don't know if you guys can fathom this vision, how great it is. No matter what is happening in the media and what is happening to us, we are still here. We are still continuing with the Dealshaker, Expos. We're still using our coins to buy things that cannot be. You cannot stop e-commerce. It's like stopping Amazon. Can you stop Amazon? You can never stop Amazon. Okay, it's just too big of a company. Okay, you just cannot stop people from buying things on the internet. You have to shut down the whole internet to do that, and that's just like not possible. Unless we have the Terminator come or something. Okay, so this is the situation I look at. Right now it's very exciting. Bitcoin is also up. It's like almost $14,000, 13,000. Okay, so it all helps each other. We all help each other because we're all basically in the same industry. We're in the industry of cryptocurrency, which is a decentralized coin, basically from the regular fiat currency that we normally have to use every day. Okay, and there are so many opportunities in this, and when I think about it, it's just I'm still waiting. I still think we're in the infancy stages. We're still in the baby stages, and the possibilities that we can do with the things that we can do with this coin, and the possibilities of us expanding on this coin is just endless. Basically, we're actually given a license to print our own money. Don't say that out too loud because a lot of governments will get upset, but that's it. That's what it is. Basically, we are creating our own currency, giving value to it, asking merchants to accept it and trade with it as well. So this is a huge project. I don't know if Dr. Ruja realized how big it was from the beginning when she started it and what would happen and how far we'd come, right now. The guy that I talked to yesterday said that when he was in the company and he would talk to Dr. Ruja, she would say that, this is just the beginning. And it's like only 10% of the whole entire project that's going to be coming up. So, 10%, this is like a really small amount compared to the whole thing that she has a vision for. Okay, so it's just very exciting. All right, so those are two things. Deutsche Bank's in peril. China's going to make their own coin. Let's see how it happens or see how it goes. I get more information for you, more news. Everything's coming out so fast now. Every morning I wake up, there's new news, and it's very exciting for me as well. Okay, quick note. If you guys look at my YouTube channel, please subscribe. I created this new channel. Oops, where'd it go? Okay, it's a new channel. No, it's not a new channel. It's the same channel, but look at all these videos I've made in the past. So many. Okay, so now I'm starting this new series of videos. I was doing some on, what it is, what crypto is cryptocurrency fake, how do I get cryptocurrency, etc. Now I'm starting a series on MLM, multi-level marketing. So why do network marketing? This is the one here. Why do network marketing? Then your coach tells you why. Okay, so I'm going to come out with a series of videos to explain the philosophy behind network marketing and why you should do network marketing. Okay, this video explains this, and other videos will explain other things about network marketing. And I plan to do this, and I also do coaching as well. So if anyone wants to be coached by me, actually right now for OneLife, I'm not really taking any new downlines because I'm just too busy. But in the future, I will be doing that as well. As a promotion now, I'm doing these videos for your knowledge. Okay, so it's free content. It's nothing, no obligations, just for your knowledge, because my career is network marketing, believe it or not. Okay, cryptocurrency is just cherry on top. All right, so let's talk about events and oops, here's English. Japanese here. Okay. Anyway, all right. So let's go here. Okay, so a lot of expos in the past we've been to, a lot of gala parties. Okay, China trade war. This is a big issue right now. Okay, so now we see that we're going to hit a recession. It's going to be big. What you can do is to diversify your assets. What I mean by that is don't keep all your money in cash. Okay, diversify, like gold, some paper assets, maybe stocks if you wish, but don't put everything in one asset. The key is diversification. Okay, obviously cryptocurrency is one option. Okay, but don't put all your money in that either, and that's just crazy. Okay, be diversified. You don't know which asset class will be still remaining after this big recession. Okay, I like cryptocurrency. I like OneCoin because it's decentralized. It's separate from the financial network that we have now, and it's safe because it's in the internet. My money's in the internet. No one can touch it. Okay, as long as I don't tell anyone my password. Okay, or my ID. So never tell anyone your password and make it complicated so that people can hack you. All right. But I told that I did a video about that before. I'm sure all of you know. Okay, Venezuela hyperinflation. If you don't know, let me know, and I can teach you how to make a very safe and secure password. 350 times safer than the one you have now. Okay, hyperinflation, nothing to buy. There's the money there, the value is just like to zero. It's a really bad situation. People are angry, people on the streets. The murder rate is so high in Venezuela, people stealing from each other. These people just should leave this country and go someplace else. But Maduro, the president, is not letting people leave too. It's another thing. And it's just a really sad situation. This country has oil. They had oil reserves back 1970 with OPEC, and they were part of OPEC. And they just, ran it to the ground because of poor planning, lack of investment into infrastructure, some corruption here and there. There's all kinds of things that they did the wrong way, and there's no actually, hope in sight right now. It's just really sad. Okay, so this is happening in Argentina, also in Turkey. Okay, and if Deutsche Bank goes belly up, we'll see many more countries go belly up as well. So it's a very, very sad situation. All right, some better news. Okay, we have the Wonder Wheel promotion until July 14th, 25, 50, 100% more tokens. That means that much more coins. take advantage of this, guys. This is the last chance you'll get to spin the wheel and get more coins, you know. And, you know, we have the rank up promotion here where you can get free packages from the company if you go up in rank from the period of June 15 to July 31st. Okay. And you can also get 8 splits with these regular packages. Normally they split only once. Okay, the trader gives you 3,400 coins, pro trader 6,900 coins. They're going to give you 4,000 coins if you combine it with the power package. You can't combine a premium package or an infinity package because that's already included in the power package. But you can do a tycoon and then put a power package on that. And those tycoon tokens will split 8 times just like the rest. And that's just a lot of value, as you can see here. 100,000 euro added value if you have a trader, you know, added value to that whole package with the power pack. Pro trader tycoon 1.1 million euros. Okay, so 1.2 million euros, and this is the value. So what I mean by value is that you can use it on Dealshaker. Okay, and we can't trade it yet, but that is, to me, it's more valuable that I can use my coins to buy things than anything else. So this is the situation. You should take advantage of it. Okay. All right, events. We have a Tokyo Small Expo, Mini Expo. We call it Marche. This weekend. 3 other expos in July. Okay. August 10th is Toronto, and September is Bali. So a lot of us from Japan are going to Bali, Indonesia, to experience this. You know, if the exchange opens by then, hey, it'd be really great. Okay, we'll see, but no promises. Okay, September 8 and 9 is Novosibirsk. Okay, so packages now are worth 4 times what they were before. So anybody coming in now is just really lucky because their coins are like really valuable. Okay, so don't stop sharing the opportunity with people. Power pack. Okay, it's 420,000 coins. At 30 euro, that's 12 million euro value. 11 cents per coin is the unit price you'll pay for the coin. Very low. And if you use the Wonder Wheel with this, you'll get that much coins as well. Okay, 25 to 100% more, depending on what you spin. Okay, and this is only right now, only during the period where we are promoting the coin as, you know, a pre-open coin. Okay, when the exchange opens, obviously there will be no such thing as a power pack that gives you so many coins at such a low price. Okay, because we want to keep the market price. Okay, but now if you come in and you do these things and you come together like a syndicate, later you can exchange coins, or you can send coins to each other with getting your KYC done. Okay, so there'll be no limits on the coins that you can move to each other. Okay, there'll be limits on the amount you can exchange, but there'll be no limits on the amount you can move. So you can send your buddy 10,000, 20,000 coins as well. Okay, so okay, the ecosystem is very important. This is our exchange here, which is an integral part of the whole ecosystem. But it's not everything. Okay, we have the Dealshaker, we have the network, we have the education, the Forex, OneLife, remittances. All these things combined are the ecosystem. Okay, so you know, we go to events all over the world. What is those people dancing about? Well, I think I know why. All right, they're gonna be rich. Okay, so events all over the world, you know, it's the usability that counts. The usability gives us the value of the coin, and it also maintains the value of the coin. Okay, so lots of events all over the world. You know, money is, you know, used to be used to trade. You know, you should trade like, you know, 10 kilograms of rice for, you know, maybe 5 kilograms of sashimi or something back in the day. Okay, and it was just a trade between a, you know, fisherman and a rice farmer. Okay, but nobody used to take 8% or 10% or whatever the percentage is every time there was a transaction. Yeah, see? But in the future, we won't have to pay these, hopefully. But the problem with the money right now is that it goes down in value. Okay, so the money that we had loses value over time. In 100 years, it's gone down 97%. Okay, that's huge. Okay, so it doesn't have any buying power at all. Our OneCoins does have buying power because it keeps going up. Okay, all right. So you can buy Bitcoin, you can buy other coins, you can buy stocks and stuff, but you may lose money. Okay, Dr. Ruja's vision was that everybody wins in this project. Okay, you start at 50 cents, go to 3 euro. It's at 30 euro now. It's going to go up again. And the barometer is at about 97, 98%, maybe 99 now, I'm not sure. When it does, the coin will go up in value again because the difficulty will go up. Okay, or mining will go up. Okay, and you don't have to pay that, 30 euro. You can get your coin at like 18 cents, 16 cents, 10 cents. Okay, depending on, the timing with the par pack or the other packages. Okay, so talk to your sponsor, talk to people around you who understand the system well. Okay, please introduce more people to this webinar. Send the video to other people. Make sure they listen to it, because I talk too long. I talk for 45 minutes every time. It's just too long. Okay, obviously they need to understand what's going on. Okay, the best is to keep them on the webinar, or actually sit with them when I speak on this webinar. It's the best way to get people onto this webinar, and also get their attention of what's going on. Obviously, network marketing is done face to face. Having a real live meeting is the best, but we're miles away from each other, and the second best alternative is doing a webinar. So this is what we're doing. So I bought a house in Europe with my coin and paid only 180 euro. Why? Because the price of the coin that I bought was very low. Okay, and thanks to that, I have this house here, and I rent it out and get rental income, and I'm so happy with it. I bought a second house and then a third one. Okay, so thank you, OneCoin and Dr. Ruja. All right, so Dealshaker is very important for us right now in terms of maintaining the value of our coin. Okay, the market will take care of whether the coin goes up or down, but as long as we have Dealshaker, as long as we have usability, our coin value will not go down so much, because we can buy things with it. And we are the only coin out there in the market now that can do this. There are no others. Even Bitcoin cannot. Okay, so we are way, way ahead of everybody. Facebook even has to play catch up. If China comes out with their coin, they also have to play catch up. We are in the driver's seat, but we need to be focused. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of opposition. There's a lot of pressure here, especially as leaders. I mean, it's just crazy. And I've been in MLM for over 10 years, about 15 years. And I've never experienced, this kind of situation where the product, is creating so much hype and so many issues with the world, okay, and the government and whatever. Okay, normally if you just sell cosmetics or some kind of, healthy drink, it doesn't create so much havoc. But this product that we have, obviously it's education, but also we get these coins, which we're putting value on. It does create all this hoopla. And we are in a very, very good position right now to actually cash in and do a lot of good for this world, and also for ourselves. Okay, so that's what I leave you with today. I think I covered everything I wanted to talk about. We'll do this again on Friday. Okay, and then the next day I'm in Tokyo, so I need to do it, really fast, because we got to wake up really early in the morning to catch our plane. But we'll see you again on Friday, and I'll have more information for you. Keep your nose on, in the internet, looking for clues of the next big recession, when it's going to happen, and also keep telling people about the opportunity, the coin itself, okay, and what they need to know. Because if you didn't tell them and it does crash, and they say, "How are you, Peter?" or "How are you, Jeannie?" They say, "Yeah, we're great because we got a lot of OneCoins." I said, "What is that?" "I didn't know. You didn't tell me about that." "Oh, I didn't? Haha." It'd be very embarrassing. So Make sure you tell everyone about what's going on in the world, how to diversify, and one diversification is keeping your assets in cryptocurrency. Okay, but you don't have to put everything. Just the rule is not more than 10% of your assets. That means money that you can keep on the side that you can lose, and you're not gonna, starve. Okay, that's the rule. All right, so that's it for me today. I need to go and eat my dinner. Thank you so much for joining. We'll see you again on Friday. Keep in touch. Keep posting things about what you bought on the Dealshaker, who you talked to, meetings that you had. It's time to get excited. There's a lot of things that's going our way right now. Okay, and I think we're going to have a very, very good future with this company. Okay, so with that said, we'll end today. Today's July 10th, Wednesday webinar, and we'll see you all soon. Thanks so much for joining. Thank you. One Coin, One Life, Dealshaker, the world.
Right, Mark.
Okay, cheers.